Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am here for a particular reason. It's because we're looking at all of these bots taking ore from these chests, and then as soon as a train arrives, the bots go and get some from the train station, which tells me that we need more ore for this particular station. Now let me find out how many trains are actually coming here. That may be the issue. We have two. Looks like one. Oh, that's the building train. And then the other one is just going to Iron Zero. Okay, so we need one to be going to this station here, which sounds very reasonable to me. It's very full of stuff. So let's go ahead and make another train to do just that. Go. We may even need several trains at this rate. Okay, and you're gonna go to, this is, what is that one called again? I forgot. No. Okay, this is iron ore pickup. Alright, go until inventory is full, and then go to iron plates, drop off. Okay, and go to inventory empty. We're going to have this train do this, and we're going to make this train be blue with green. Yes, that is our perfect color of train for iron ore stuffs. And in the meanwhile, okay, I want to stop that train. No, stop, please. Wait. I want to copy your cars. Go ahead. Go and do your thing, train. Go for it. Okay, and the funny thing is when I built this thing, I intended for this train station to get used the most, but due to the way I have the parking lot set up, that is not the one that gets used the most. So I'm thinking I should actually change the orientation of this parking lot so that that one is first, and it reduces the length of the trips of the robots. All right, let's go ahead and make a second one of these trains. I have gone back, and a few guys mentioned that I did not attend to all of my inserters. Thank you, Zangiri and everyone else who mentioned that. I have gone through and I plonked them all down and then put lights in between and then copied. Oh, here's basically what I did is I took out all the things with the filter deconstruction planner and then went through and plonked the lights with the running and holding the mouse down, or holding mouse button down. And then I just went and put the lights in every other space, basically every space that was unoccupied in that particular row. And it turned out to look very pretty indeed. So I did that, and I was very much convinced that we'd have to make a second ore depot. In fact, I was kind of wondering if we want to belt this one down. That's 22 million in there. Might even be worth just belting down, to be honest, instead of worrying about trains, because trains would be a very, very tiny little pass through. But then, you know, trains are very efficient. Whoa, look at this stuff. That's fun. Yeah, we're gonna move that parking lot. So, right, let's get our train cars placed down. There we go. And then the rest we will get from our building train, which I think I left down here. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, there we are. Then we'll need, yeah, I'll take 2 stacks of those. That should be fine. And maybe an extra locomotive. Yeah, that's more than enough. That was my little Eleanor squeaking if you heard her just then. Okay. Yeah, this is not nearly enough to satisfy the hunger of our iron smelting operation. And this is just one assembly drawing off of this. And then we will copy the consist of these wagons to the other ones. Oopsies. Let's get in position. Oops. Nope. Shift. Click. There we go. And run alongside. All right. These guys are ready. Let them go. Go, 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 go. Have fun. Right. And then we're going to figure out how we can redesign this whole thing to be better used with that thing. I think what I want to do is we just need to completely break the connection for one thing. And we can take out this as well. And the idea here is we're going to want this to be the shortest path, the first station to be the shortest path. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this. This is just gonna go, gotta go, boom. And all of these guys can go as well. Oh good, it took the whole curve. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Right, so we want this thing. Kind of want to do a different style, I think, of parking lot. Let me look and see what we've got. Rails, rails, rails. There we are. So we have parking. We could do a parking lot like this, which would be, might be ideal actually. Might actually be really good. Or we could do a diagonal one. But I don't want to do these diagonally ones. Not quite like that. As I'm looking at these, I'm kind of flipping them around in my brain, which is a very dubious business to be sure. I think this is what we want. Like this. Where they go out this way. But I'm thinking that's not quite as efficient as I would like it to be. Okay, so we're going to just kind of wing this and do it a little bit differently. Firstly, we want to get these things, let's see. This has to go that way. Oopsies. Come on, shift click. There we go. Okay, and this one can start going this way, I think. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's kind of what we want here for this one. There we are. And take this one out. And this is also expandable, which is gets extra bonus points from the Factorio gods. It's all fantastic. Let's take this one further and just have it connect there. Oh, lovely. That's what we want. Okay, and each of these gets a chain signal on entry. That's... Can I... Tree, go away, please. Let's get our trees, rocks to go away. Thank you. Thank you very much. Excellent. So we can put these chain signals where they belong. There and here. Okay, we need this one to be there. That one is there. That's, I think that's good. I think that's what we want here. Nice. Okay, so this is very much what we're looking for. Let's grip this and take this section out. Now, let me look at our straight parking, which I have not used in ages. Man, oh man, it's been a long while. Can I put these rocket fuel in here, please? Thank you very much. Take it all. We don't need this. I honestly am not sure how I got all that rocket fuel. How is this going? I think our trains are going to be backed up and quite upset at the whole situation. But they'll just have to deal with it. We'll send them condolence letters later. Okay, so we have our curved parking section left and right. We need this. Right. Correct, I mean. Going to have this intersect here. Now, why don't I put it here? It's because I'm looking at this curved rail, and thanks to HD sprites, check that out. You can actually see that if we overlap this, we could not go upward. So we want to be very careful about this. All right, so we can connect it right at the very end of this thing there. How many parking spaces do we want? We want a lot of parking spaces. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations. Let's make at least 12 parking spaces. We can always add to them later. This is how many? That's 6. That's 12 if we want to do 12. And then I also have a parking blueprint. And by the way, all of these parking blueprints are in my folder, my Google Drive. Okay, so here is the 90-degree middle section, right? Now we want to have the chain signals on the front of this, very important, and then the other signals on the back end of this thing. Okay, and I've run out of tracks. No, I run out of track. So sad, man, so sad. Of course, my building train is on the other side of the galaxy right now, but that's okay. It'll be fine. There we are. Let's take these guys. We'll also take some extra... I have plenty of signals. I really don't need any more. Okay, that should be okay. Just take one more for good luck. No, not really. In Factorio, you don't need luck. You just need good building strats and you should be fine. Okay, so how do we want to organize this? We could do a similar thing, taking them all out this way. That would leave us less room to expand this station if we needed to, though I don't know if we actually need to expand this. That's kind of not really needed, I don't think. Because 6 stations is an awful lot. It is an awful lot. So I think we'll just take the same thing. This one goes the wrong way, so we're going to need the other one. Where is it? This one? There we go. Yeah, like this. Okay, and take this way. And bring this around. We need to just take out all this. We need to, let's get our filters out so we don't have to collect all the tree debris. And we need to get all of the signals as well. Okay, there we go. Just get the whole lot out of here. Just take it all up. There we go. Come on, bots, let's go. Take it all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, alright, let's take off 2 of the legs and we'll put on one more reactor. This is not a huge major construction project. I'd rather have the speed. Okay, I want to shift click this and we'll see. Okay, we're going to just do maybe there. Let's rotate the end of this thing. Why is it doing that? It's like completely... Ah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Very nice. Alright, and this is now a live line, so we're going to be very careful now about stuff. This first signal upon entry needs to be a chain signal, but everyone after that can be... Careful, there we are. Can be a regular signal, so I'm just going to place these down at, you know, relatively short intervals so we can have trains just leaping on in here. Where else do we have a signal? Possibly there, because there's an opposite one there. And they're zooming right along. Look at that. Looks like things are working. Working very, very well. Now these, could we move these up? Yeah, we could actually move these signals up here. You know what? It's probably worth doing just so that they get through here faster. So we'll just move these guys up in here. Kaboom, kaboom. There we are. And then we'll just delete those guys. Like this. Much easier. There we go. Fantastic. And we could do the same on the front side, but I don't actually think that that's necessary. And here we go. Look, they're prioritizing the first station. This is going to make our robot trips quite a lot shorter. And see, now they're using the second station as well. Good, good. Very nice. Really good. Okay, this is quite a happy occasion, I have to say. Oh, I got some more productivity modules. I've been slowly putting productivity modules into this, this area here. Looks like this thing could use them all. I've programmed them into the module inserter, if you want to check that out right here. We've got electric mining drills with 3 productivity modules. So this is not fully saturated, so we might as well just put them all in there. And I ran out already. Very easy to run out of these things. All right, and I'm going to take off all of these things. I don't think we're going to need them. And in any case, they are in our shared blueprint library. Okay, yeah, we'll take this out. I've also, what I did between episodes is I've added quite a lot of accumulator banks, which are kind of over in these areas. Oh, is that out of, oh wow, that's what it is then. All right, that's out of our range of stuffs. Let's leave those fish so they can propagate onward without being unfortunately hindered. Wow, look at this. Some of these places are kind of crazy. Yeah, but anyway, it's kind of good to have a little bit of extra accumulator backup just in case we can't last through the night. But this is going much, much better. Are we lacking for iron? Do we have any trains waiting? It doesn't look like we have any trains waiting, so that's not of much concern to us at the moment. Let's go and fill our train back up with these bits of rail, because we don't really need any of it, or at least most of it. And we can have extra signals put in there. Okay, cool. Now the question is, should we get some of this iron ore transferred? I think we probably should. And we could even do like a little, we could do a pass-through. Yeah, I shouldn't have deleted that line now that I'm thinking about it. But this might be a good spot for that. Okay, I think it would be more beneficial if we took our train out so we don't have to walk so far and just put it in the other parking area, at least until we get something sorted. Whoa, okay, this is inconvenient. Right. Let's fix that real quick. Excuse me. Right. Okay, good. Why are you not going? I'm going to make a chain signal here. We're going to make a thing here. Wow. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to take off some of these signals for now. Because there we go. Now we're going to add some more signals. This has one there. This one, right. That one goes that way. This actually needs to be a chain signal. Not that that one is bothering. Oh yes, someone reminded me, pardon me, that I forgot about this whole thing. I completely forgot to signal the solar station, which is entirely my fault, and it's been blocking traffic all this time, but I completely forgot about it with all the other stuff that we've been doing. Right. This is a regular signal, so let's put that there. I think this is pretty much what we want to do here. I think this is okay. That's looking good. All right, let's go. Take our train up into the world. The good thing is that's not a very heavily traveled cross intersection. Oh my god. I almost killed my train. Holy crap, what the heck? I was completely in that block and this thing just totally rammed into me. This is just weird. That's very strange. These trains, I swear. They do not know the rules of the road. Oh boy. Okay, I need to go backward. Can I get there without crashing into that train? Maybe. Nope. I need to go past that area just a little bit. There we go. Alright, come right back in here. Much better. Much more comfy, cozy. I kind of feel like going to the main base and grabbing a whole bunch of modules. We could look how many there are, I suppose. Let's see, we're gonna just park here for now. Park. There we go. Wow, nice. They are just trucking through here. Look at this. Massive amounts of ore coming through. So a couple of people linked the chart about how fast your trains go when they have rocket fuel and how many engines can pull how many wagons and this kind of thing. And apparently a 1 to whatever with rocket fuel pulls 4 cars or 15 cars at almost the same pace, which I found fascinating. And certainly gives me much more reason to maybe use much longer trains. Okay, how do we want to do this? Do we care about this? It's only 22 million. But then again, it's very, very close and very tastily close. Yeah, we could. We could just do a very simple kind of a robo situation there. So I think we can maybe just do a quick robo mining thing like this one. I'm going to copy this exact setup here for now. Okay. And then for these, instead of copper, of course, we're going to request some nice tasty iron. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. That's just beautiful. All those bots. Cool. I wonder if I should put modules in those miners or not. Probably shouldn't worry. Well, let's check our thing. Let's check 145 cells. I wonder what these things mean. I don't know what these mean. The numbers of cells. 164 cells. That sounds like a lot. I'm kind of wondering, like, I would have thought my main base has the most except for solar. Let's see. Can I turn it on? Is it tab? No, alt. There we go. Wow, actually a lot of them have a number of cells in them, don't they? This one has, oh, and you know what? I'm artificially inflating these areas by having massive numbers of roboports. I assume that roboports equals cells in this case. I wish I remembered how many. Oh, here we go. It's network number 2 with 69 cells. Right, let's look at modules. 925 productivity modules. That's a lot of productivity modules. Like a lot of productivity modules. I feel like I should go get some. Okay, let's just get this stuff dusted and done and dusted. I can go and, so we're gonna destroy the whole forest if I keep on going on alt like that. Right, yeah, I definitely, okay, let's go back to the main base. Let's just do that. Check on things over there, get a bunch of productivity modules, and then come back here and set this whole thing up. Because it would be really nice to get all those things going. What I'm going to do, I think, is we're going to set up, let me just request like a bunch, like 1,000 of them. Yeah. And then I will put them in my train for extra good luck and fun. These I don't need. I want to get rid of some of the things in my inventory. Auto trash this above 50, please. Auto trash this above, I don't know, 100. There we go. Alright, happy days are here again. They're going to take this stuff and they're going to grab a whole bunch of modules for me. Come on, bots. Give them here. They should be coming. Hello? I'm looking for a wave of bots bringing me... Ah, there they come. Look at them go. It's like a flock of birds. How lovely. They're going. They're collecting all the things. We're actually using a huge number of logistics bots for this. That's too funny. That is just too funny. Oh, have we gotten a few? Yeah, we do actually have a couple that got done here. A couple of miners no longer functioning. Cool. That's good. Hey, you know, we're making progress. Wow, look at how many modules we have. That's a lot. This is like liquid gold here. This is, you know, true Factorio swag. All of these massive, massive amounts of modules. All right, we're going to just put this back down to 50 so I don't forget about this. And we'll go back up to that ore patch up there. All right, come on. Come on, bots. Come on, world. Let's go. We should have enough stuff to... At least I think we should have enough stuff to get everything set up without having to rely on the building train. Pardon me. Alright, here we go. Okay. I don't want to miss it. Keep kind of... Here we go to the right. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, not this one. It's the next one. To the left here. Good. I think I'll just block off the whole thing. It's not really that important. I'd rather not get run over by trains as I do these things. Alright, so what I want to do is we're going to get our blueprint for this, and we're going to alter it slightly. Mining. Here we go. Chest mining. We're going to place this down. And then we're going to put modules and everything. Okay, these are getting that. That's perfect. Get our thing. Wave it over. Thank you very much. And then we're going to make a new blueprint called... Oh dear. Where did I do that? Okay, this will be chest mining modules. Chest mining modules. With modules. Don't know if I can do a slash, can I? It looks like I might be able to. Hooray. Press enter and we'll get our this and we'll get our productivity modules so that we know what the heck this is when we find it later. And we'll go and get that other thing in a second. Okay. Right. How do we want to start this? This is always the most pesky thing, is like, which side do you start on and how do you want to do that? 3. Okay, that looks pretty good for now. Did I put it back in there? I don't think I put it in there, did I? No, I didn't. Bad KOS. I forgot to put it in my permanent storage, and I assumed that I had. Okay, let's get this going. Just mining with modules. With productivity. Okay, call it this. Then we're going to put it in our thing. There we go. Get rid of it now. Get this. It's easier to place down. Come on. And we'll take away these guys. And this one as well. I don't want that one. Okay, and then we'll get the rest of these guys sorted out. Okay, let's do that one there. I think I've run out of something. Okay, let's get these off of our list. I think that one too. Nicey, nicey. Looking good. Right, we're gonna just copy the 3 central ones. You got to make sure you have a power pole in all this. It's fairly important. These guys there. And those there. Looking good. Take this one out. Because if they're not covering a very large amount of ground, then it's kind of a waste of modules just to use them there. Alright, I think this is kind of what we want. It's looking good. Looking very good indeed. This one can go. This one also can go. And the rest, they do cover unique areas, so I'm not going to worry about those. That's good. This one can go. Go, go, go. There we are. That one leaves. This one can stay. Ooh, that is not covered. Oi. No good. Definitely no good. Let's place this here and then get rid of these guys. Though I do need that power pole. I should not have removed it. Okay, we have stuff going on. Let's go and grab some more. Hey, we still got plenty of modules. This is exciting. All we're short on is the miners themselves, which we will rectify that situation very shortly indeed. Maybe that'll be enough. We'll hopefully that will be enough. It's kind of a very dense kind of a patch, I have to say. Okay, just walking around, letting my bots make sure that they're all in range for everything. I have miraculously 6 power poles left, so that's not even a consideration that I need to worry about. Fantastic. All right, let's go and grab that other blueprint again, which I so sillily deleted. Did not mean to do that. Grab this section here, and we'll get rid of these mining things. These guys and the miners. That should be exactly what we want. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Place them down where we need them to be. For here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. If we can just even put it up here. That makes sense, I think. Yeah, just put it there. I forgot I was in map mode for a moment there. Okay. And what we're gonna do is have just, this is gonna go through and we're just gonna, it's gonna send it through here, which will work for us quite nicely. Get a few signals placed down here. Okay, great. Right, we just need some stuff. We don't need a lot of stuff, however. We just need a few roboports and some of those nice chests. Those blue chests. Okay, let's take these guys. I don't think I have any logistics chests around here. I'm gonna call my train, the building train. Where would it go? Let's call it building. There we go. I think this is the right one. This is the base bot train. This is the module train. Can you please come up to... We're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna make a stop. Whoopsies. I didn't want to close that, but it made me. We're gonna call this one... I think someone said to use... Was it hashtag? Temp, so it'll sort at the beginning of the list. Is that right? Oh yes, thank you very much for whoever mentioned that. I forgot who it was, but I very much appreciate it. We're going to tell the module train to come up here. I mean the building train. There we go. We want you to go to the temp station, and we're just going to say circuit condition. Go, 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 go. Come along. And hopefully that will be enough to get these things moving. Now, I don't think we're going to need more than 2 trains, so I'm not going to bother building a parking lot because we'll have 2 stations. We'll always have a spot for 2 trains to park, so that's not going to be an issue at all. And I'll never go over 2 trains because this just isn't enough to support more than 2 trains, I don't think. Okay, we'll have this thing go this way. And I need to just shift click this because it's not... One more up, please. There we are. Very nice. Get this moved along. We'll get in this train and move this so it frees up the other trains there. Okay, good. And here, we're going to need just a chain signal prior to the or marking the entrance of each one. And we'll have a chain signal here for the choosing purposes. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we need any other bits. Oh, here we go. So what do we need over here? We need stuff. We need lots of red chests and blue chests. Okay, let me go grab those guys. I'll also grab some electricity while I'm here. Alright, we'll take them all. Thank you very much. Take all your modules too while we're at it. And, oh, you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need Logibots here. I need a ton of them. Okay, so we're gonna have to build a building station here, which I was hoping to avoid, but we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for the bots. Alright, I will copy... Wait, actually, I don't need to copy. I have it in my blueprints for the building station. So let me go and find it. It should be in Rails. Station with a B. Right there. Nice. Place this here. Alright, and this one, we don't need refineries or those things. We might need... I don't think we don't even need modules anymore. Or these guys. Power poles, no. None of these things, actually. Or that. Do we need chests? Maybe. We might need chests. Or not. Or not. Okay, it looks like we don't need any more chests. Kind of looking and seeing, is there anything else here that we need? Nope. Alright, don't need chests, don't need those. Okay, so we need nothing from the entire first car of the train is not going to give us much. Get rid of these. And do we need anything else? We just need purple inserters. Let me just make a few of those. Hopefully satisfy that condition. What do we need here? Let's get these guys. These guys can go. Don't need those. What the heck do we need? We need bots. Oh, a bot. That's what it is. It's bots on that side. Nothing else, I don't think. Like maybe... Yeah, I think we're actually good on... Oh, we could use combinators. Combinators, yes. We'll take combinators and have our trains come along up here. We need to get rid of the chain signal from there to make sure that we have it in the right spot here. This is there, that's this, that's just fine. Get rid of this. Get our regular signals there and there. And I think we have it sorted. This is great. So we're going to call this Aquamarine Snapjaw. What a funny name. Sounds like a type of fish. This will be iron, I don't know, 3? Are we on 3 yet? We'll call this Iron 1 building. And this is going to be Iron 1. Okay, and we'll just make this kind of lovely blue-green color. And we're just going to copy-paste that over there. And this one is just going to be also... Well, it doesn't matter. Could be red. Our building train... Oh, our building train is actually pink. I should copy the color from that one. Alright, I think we'll park here for now. Okay. Now, nothing should be inserted into this train because all the cars here are completely full of stuff and they're blocked. So this train, why don't you go, instead of to temp, go to Iron 1 building, please. And in activity of like 10 seconds. Sounds great. Get rid of this thing. Remove that. And then we need to get our... Oh, and I forgot to take the... Darn it. I meant to take the power last time. It's okay. We'll get it now. I really need some power poles. Stop. Oh, gosh. Alright, fine. I did not put the power poles down in time. Alas, life is now worse. Okay, now we've got stuff going. Okay, these guys are slow because they have productivity modules. They're not slow because they're out of electricity, because it shows... I was just checking that. It's like, do we have enough electricity? Yes, we do. We actually do. So, these guys, I think we can change these to be storage chests, as we have done before. And we'll find our bot train. Yeah. So after copper 2 building, let's see, copper 2 building and plastic building. Let's find out where these guys are. Plastic is on this side. Copper 2 was on this side. I think we should go back to the base after copper 2 and then go up to after plastic. Then we can go to iron 1 building. I think that makes sense. Okay. So after copper 2, we'll go back to the base bot train just to fill up on extra stuff if we need it. Yeah, 5 seconds is fine. And it's after plastic that we need our iron 1 building. There we go. And again, inactivity of 5 seconds is fine. So why don't you just go there, please? We need you. We need you to come back. Please come back. Okay, cool. And we're going to get these guys spread out as well. We need to have bot coverage around the whole place. You need some power. There you go. Any of these blinking symbols, as you can see, that's like a little Android head here, and it's like, hello, ET phone home, I can't hear anybody. That means that they're out of range, and if you mouse over them, there's no range. But these guys, if you mouse over them, you can see that they're in the orange range of the roboports there, the logistics range, most specifically. So let's just take these guys around, make sure they're all connected to each other. It's quite important. And I'm also placing them within the range of a power pole, so we don't need to waste another power pole. And I think we're pretty much good. I don't think we need anything else from here. I think, okay, there we go. We're getting some bots into this whole situation. Now, the only problem is, aha, and I'm not going to forget this, I get extra internet points because I didn't forget. There we go. We're going to request 400 iron ore. Copy, and we're going to paste this all along here, and all along there, and there. And just the whole way across, basically. Oopsies. Ran into a combinator. Okay, and now the bots are working. And they are flowing and flurrying. Happy days are here again. Time to put down a couple of trains. Let's just get those going. Okay, this is still going along. I think I'm going to move the building train out of here. Just at least out of that spot, anyway. Oh my goodness, this is turning into be quite a long episode. Right, so let's get this one done, and we're going to put down the cars. I hope there's still some in the building train. Let's just make sure we have all these things sorted. You know what, we'll let that take care of itself. We're going to grab some more cars here. Good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another train, like an iron ore train. Not here. There might be one where? Here? Maybe. Oh my gosh, they're waiting. Okay, I copied that car. Did it work? Yeah, there it goes. So I'm just going to paste them all. And then we will get our conditions here. Now the only thing about this is that these are, they're not going to let the train in unless there is enough in the chests. So maybe I should just take off that condition. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to not worry about the conditions because there's 2 trains here. They'll both fill up. There's a kind of a round robin system of filling up the ore chests. I think we'll just leave it. We're just going to disconnect this signal from the combinators. So we're not actually going to use the combinators in this area because I don't want them just to sit and wait. Okay, there we go. So those are just going to be not using the combinators there. All right, now these guys are going to be able to get fuel elsewhere. Do you have, what kind of fuel do you have? Oh, wood. Nice. I'm going to give it some rocket fuel, those 2 guys there. Take off one thing. Half to you, half to you. There you go. Oh, and I can copy the color there. That's very nice. Right, so we're gonna go from iron 1, full inventory, to iron plates drop off, and inventory empty. That sounds perfect to me. We're gonna let you go. Now, is this one going? Probably it's ready to go, but my building train is in the way. Which is actually okay, because now I don't have to worry about being run over. I can take this building train down and we'll watch those guys get out of here. We'll park and we'll just look at them on the screen up there. Okay, we're gonna stop here and we'll watch. And is that the train from up there? Yeah, those are the two trains from there. They're pulling into the station. They're unloading all of the ore here. Life is better now. Looks like, oh, we're using further stations. That must mean we actually have too much ore. So we need to use more of it in the form of plates. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we're just filled to the brim with stuff. We just have too much stuff. We're going to have to start using all of it. But all of that will have to happen in the next episode or further onward. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.